Good afternoon, Paulding County. This is Todd Pownell, your Post 2 Commissioner. And I'd like to talk to you this afternoon for just a couple of minutes about the 60-minute episode that aired last Sunday night concerning Allegiant Airlines and their safety record. Or if you watched it, like I did, the not-so-safe safety record. So you say, well, what does that have to do with the citizens of Paulding County or Paulding County? Well, I'll tell you what it has to do with it. Back in 2012, the Airport Authority signed a contract with Propeller and Brett Smith out of New York to bring commercial passenger service to your general aviation airport right here in Paulding County. Guess which airlines they want to bring? You got it. They want to bring Allegiant Airlines with their safety record right here to Paulding County. So let me give you a little bit of information about that. Back in January of 2016, the COO of Allegiant Airlines, Stephen Harfst, resigned. The next month, in February of 2016, Propeller hired him to be their president of Propeller Airports. Brett Smith hired him to be their president. And as far as we can tell today, he's still on record of being that. Also, I wanted to share a little bit with you. There's actually a YouTube video of a called Board of Commissioners meeting on February 4th, 2016, where Mr. Smith came in. Basically, he was telling us that he would pay the bond payments as long as the commissioners would do what he said he wanted done. Of course, we're not going to do what he said he wanted done. We don't have a contract with Propeller. The Airport Authority has the contract with Propeller. It never came before the Board of Commissioners. But in that meeting, something interesting happened. After Mr. Smith kind of waved the check around and said, hey, if you'll do what I want you to do, I'll pay you this money and pay the bond payments, of which he had already had a contract with the Airport Authority to pay the bond payments. He had already signed a contract to pay them. Now he's up there waving a check in front of us and says, hey, if you'll do what I want you to do, I'll pay them. He sat down, he went to the back of the room there and sat down, and he was talking to somebody in the back of the room. And he said to this person, he says, I don't know why y'all are even worried about a commercial passenger service here at the airport. And I don't know why you're worried about that going on. It's only Allegiant Airlines. He says, have you ever flown Allegiant? And that person said, no. And Mr. Smith's comment was, it's pretty scary. It's pretty scary. Now, is that really who we want to be doing business with? Somebody that wants to bring an airlines with a safety record like they have, and a safety record like they've had. They've had a bad safety record, and that's the comment he makes? No. That's why it concerns you, the citizens of Paulding County, and Paulding County's future. That's why I stand strong and will not stop fighting the commercialization of the Paulding County General Aviation Airport. The citizens of Paulding County were promised no commercial passenger service. I'll continue to stand strong for the citizens of Paulding County. I'll continue to fight for the quality of life that we have right here in Paulding County. And you and I working together, we will continue to make Paulding County a great place to work, play, and live. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support. And until I see you, I hope you and your family will make it a great day in Paulding County. Thank y'all.